We're going to activate the inner leg and the outer leg for adduction and abduction. So we're going to start with some adduction. If you lie with your top leg on, lying all the way down, and we're going to work the straight leg. So I'm in a flexed foot position. We're just going to pick it up as high as you can, hold it up there and just send it back behind you a little. And from there we're going to lift and hold, and then lower and hold. And then lift as high as you can and hold, and lower and hold. And up, going to straighten the knee, and down. Trying to keep this top waist long, so there's a little lift under my waist underneath, tailbone looking back behind, and down. So trying not to move your spine here, or your pelvis or your waist, we're just moving the leg. It might mean once you get all of this in the right spot that you can't go so high with that leg, but that's okay. And down, and then we're going to bring it up and go back and forward and back and forward, keeping it as high as you can with a long waist. One more, and then we're going to do 6 quick little ones to finish. Up, all the way down and up, all the way down and up. Stay long in the waist. 2 more, and rest. And then flip to the other side. And we repeat. So find your long leg. You could always have a pillow under your head here. You don't have to have your arm like this. Get comfortable in that upper body. Reach through the straight leg. Reach through the top waist hip. And make sure your tailbone is just angling to the wall behind you. And we're going to see how high we can lift, hold, lower, hold, up. I'm trying to keep my knee straight. Take it back behind you just a little bit when it's up there. And down, and up, down, and up, and down. Now we come up and hold it up there, stay long in this waist, and we just go forward and back. 2, keeping it as high as you can, keeping the knee as straight as you can. 2 more. And 6 quick ones, not to the floor to rest, but just nearly to the floor, up. So going through that full range. And 1 more. And rest. And we're going to take the roller down to ankles, top leg on, and the bottom leg is going to be bent in front. So again, you could have a pillow here, reaching long through your top waist, and we're just going to actually use that roller to find that waist, so that reach, you can let it collapse, you'll see everything shortens and you hit the floor, reach away, and you get a little bit of hover and length. So staying in that long position, we're going to pick that leg up, hold it there, and then you're going to try and turn the leg in and out. So keeping your waist long, hips steady. Can you roll the leg from the top of that hip inward and outward, inward and outward. Trying not to let the hip go back when the leg turns out. 1 more. Now we're going to keep it turned in, let it tap the roller, and then lift up. Let it tap the roller, knee looking at the floor, and lift up. Down, and up, down, and up. I've got 2 more to go. Inwardly spiraling the thigh the whole time. And then hold it up. And now we're going to turn it in and come forward. Keep it turning in to go back. 2. You could always build this up. I think I'm doing about 6 of everything. Two more. And rest. And then we'll spin to do that one on the other side. So keeping your roller horizontal and bending the bottom leg. Starting from that position, maybe slightly back behind you. And we're just going to keep long in the waist. So you could do a couple of little hip hikes. Keep that reach away. Pick it up. Now we're going to hold it up and turn the leg in and turn the leg out. Spiraling the top of the thigh in and out. So it's really happening inside my hip here. Thigh bone rolling in and rolling out and rolling in and rolling out. When I turn my leg out, it's tempting to roll my hip back. So keep pressing your hip forward. And then keep the internal rotation. We're going to lift and lower to tap. Lift and lower, keeping it turning in. And then keeping it turned in. And we'll do one more. Coming forward, internal rotation. Going back. Coming forward. Careful you don't let your waist collapse. Going back. Forward, trying to stay long in the waist, trying to lift up underneath here. And last couple. Last one. And back. And then have a rest.